from the Dead, and we are here with the crew of Orphan Killer. Can you guys introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, I'm Diane Foster. I play the Orphan Killer's baby sister.
She's also a producer of the film. I'm Matt Farnsworth, and I'm the director and creator of the Orphan Killer, writer, editor, and also shot a lot of film.
Really quick, guys, get a shot of this. Look at this. This is the mask of the movie. Now, you guys know how I am with masks. You guys know what I like about it. This is insane looking, and from what I understand, it's going to be available in stores, right?
That's right, yeah. The mask is coming to Hot Topic, Amazon, Spirit, Halloween Town, Norris costume shops in UK and Europe. So we're very excited about it. You can pre-order it at trickortreatstudios.com to make sure you have one in case they sell out really fast. And you can also, get it in those stores probably just before October, before Halloween time this year.
I want to see one of you be Orphan Killer for Halloween. I expect you to send a photo or Facebook me. Now, real quick, can we get an explanation of what Orphan Killer is? Because this is not something that my audience is going to know about. And we're a very small audience, so I just want to get them known about it.
The Orphan Killer is a very popular slasher icon. It grew to fame on Facebook. It's about a brother and sister who are orphaned, and they're put into an orphanage, and one is adopted, the other's not. The one that's not adopted is Marcus Miller, the Orphan Killer, and he is abused in the orphanage, turned into a monster, made to wear a mask, and he never forgets that his sister left him, and he harbors real resentment for that, and it's about the only emotion he has. And he comes back later on, tracks her down, kills everything in his path to her in really gruesome ways. And then when he does find her, she puts up a fight, and he strings her up with barbed wire and teaches her, lessons, family loyalty in the most vulgar and unimaginable ways.
Fantastic. Now, you told me earlier, let's tell them, we all like fake blood here, randomly through different lens. How many gallons did you use? This number is great. It's insane.
Between 13 and 15 gallons of blood, yeah.
I don't even drink that much milk in a year, let alone go through blood that much, guys. This is insane. So explain to me where you came up with the concepts.
The concept was just an evolving thing. I always enjoyed slasher, and I felt like a couple years ago that the marketplace needed, a new slasher icon, something that was original, because there's a lot of remakes. There's a lot of stuff going on nowadays that is, things that Hollywood used to enjoy in the 80s.
Right.
And I wanted to sort of reinvent that. And so we decided, let's make a slasher. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. And now it's banned in Germany. We've run on all kinds of magazine covers, the Shockport magazine, UK, Scream magazine, Girls and Corpses, you name it. It's sort of come after us. The film has become a real icon, all over the world with Facebook. I think we've got 340,000 Facebook fans and growing now. And we're just really excited about it, really happy about it. Glad we used the practical effects and made what fans wanted to see.
Now, we just heard banned in Germany. You guys know a lot of stuff comes out of Germany. If you don't know, go look up weird Germany stuff. It's gonna blow your mind. These guys don't even get to be allowed to show there. Now, you said you're the sister, so all this stuff happens to you.
Yes, it does.
So this is just all on you. How did that feel as an actress to know that everything in this movie was going to be against you and on your shoulders, and just you were getting the barbed wire? That just sounds insane to me.
It was totally insane, and I actually changed as a person doing this film. I sort of went through a metamorphosis because my character goes through so much pain and torture that afterward I was totally different, and I viewed things differently too. So it was a really fun movie to do. Like you said, we poured tons of blood, but it's also not just a bloody film. It's got a lot of substance to it, and it's real acting, and that was really fun to go and sort of stretch myself to do. So I really enjoyed it.
Now here's an odd question from the perspective of the sister. With what this guy did to get to you, do you feel that showed, were you proud of him for that to get to you? As a sort of in the mentality of the sister character as an actress, if you go back and think about it, are you proud of him for doing everything he did to get to you? If you have that family loyalty, does that make you feel good as a sister?
Wow, that's very, very interesting actually that you say that. That's one good way to look at it. I came at it through a way of feeling like more fear than anything else. That he's sort of an urban legend, and you hear that in the movie. Young girls talk about Marcus Miller, the Orphan Killer, and all these crazy things that he's done, but nobody really knows knows if he's still around or what's going on. And I think my character, having stayed in the town that I grew up in, having been adopted by a single father in that town, I just came through it with fear, and I wasn't happy about seeing him when he shows up.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say that.
Yeah, all right, we got that. Okay, so now, where did you come up with the idea for the mask? Because this is original. I mean, this is an original piece. This.
You can pick it up.
Oh, okay.
If you want to show the audience the back.
Okay, so now, as you guys can see, it is severed in the back. There's multiple pieces, and I mean, this is an original concept, obviously. Where did you come up? Like, did this come up in a dream, or were you driving, or was it just something you sketched up?
I wanted something that was like skeletal, you know, looking, but at the same time sort of faceless, like Michael Myers maybe.
Right. Okay.
Something that reminisced that type of film, that type of character, and.
We're also influenced by Slipknot, I would say. Skeletor. You had all these. He sort of had all these ideas.
It evolved. Quite frankly, it didn't look like this. It was sculpted onto an actor's face.
Okay.
So, you know, once that happened, we shot an entire film. We shot like 90% of the film for like 4 weeks. And we had an actor playing the Orphan Killer, and the mask looked very different than it does now. I got it back, I started to cut, and it wasn't good. It wasn't going to work. It didn't work. So we said, we got to do something about this. We went lean and mean, we went back and shot a lot of killing.
Decided we wanted to kill everybody.
Basically, we just recast the Orphan Killer, and you know, we made the mask got bloody, the mask got dirty, the mask got used, and it got worked, and we've been through a process where it became this you see in front of you. Where you know, when it first began, it didn't look anything like that.
Now, as a film, you just mentioned that you had to go back and just do stuff over again. How did it feel as a filmmaker to have that achievement, like you had gotten there, and then just realize it didn't play? How did it feel like having to go back and do it? Did you feel like it was maybe cathartic, like you can sort of get rid of all the negative stuff and bring in more positive, or was it something like you felt like you had to walk the same track again?
I felt like it's emotionally devastating for a minute, but then once you get through that, you realize, you know, I think there was an assistant editor once that was working on it, and he said to me, "What do you care? It's not what you're going to be known for anyway."
Ooh.
And I took that and I said, did that just happen to me? Did this guy just say that to me? And I thought, I need to go back and do something. I need to make this work. And so I decided, I'm not going to let anybody else shoot it. I'm going to shoot the film.
Right.
I'm done with this. If it's not a helicopter shot or a steady cam shot, I'm going to shoot it. So we went back and I shot everything, basically. And what happened with the first show was that we got great helicopter shots, we got great steady cam shots, we got great stuff, a great backstory to the Orphan Killer. So we're very fortunate to have shot that first segment.
Right.
And as an editor, I was able to use that media. And then with the killing that we shot, and the new stuff that we shot was just so awesome, it was just so rich, so amazing, just pure, literally gold. I mean, you looked at the screen, you went, this is unbelievable. I didn't believe we have that. And then the story started to shape up from there. In fact, I wrote a lot of the dialogue for the Orphan Killer after I got back, shot that second show with all the killing in the boiler room and the crazy stuff. And I actually said, I can write a script for this footage. So really a lot of the writing and editing a lot of the writing, the dialogue came in the editing process of the film.
Okay.
Just wear a mask, so I had the ability to do voiceover at times.
Yeah.
So we played that into it.
How many evolutions, when you were initially writing the script before you shot anything, how many evolutions do you think it went through? Or did you say with your original kind of idea, just ran with that and that was it? Or did it evolve and just morph into almost something completely different?
It's just completely different. It wasn't even called the Orphan Killer until I brought it back, and after the second round of shooting, we were still calling it, you know, just untitled sort of film until we got it back into the edit room. Like after we cut it and started to even put pictures up to market it, the Orphan Killer became the Orphan Killer.
Okay.
And it evolved. Definitely.
Can you give us a little slight piece of trivia, something that might have happened on the set, or something, a little fun fact that we can get out there that people who work here might not know, or things like that?
There was we were shooting in an abandoned children's trauma unit in Irvington, New Jersey, and they were acting. There was two actors, herself and a nun, and Marcus is about to come in with an actual line for the neck, and she's screaming, "Stop talking!" She's trying to get this woman to be quiet. And under that dialogue, a little voice popped up. And I was in the edit suite. I was late at night by myself. I had these headphones on. Right? I stopped and I paused. What the hell was that? That's scary. I rewound, played it again. I had to pull my headphones right off. I
Got something.
got something
Got
real,
something.
and I was really skeptical up until that point. But this was like, I got to go turn the closet light on. I'm not really a nervous guy, but this made me.
Real EVP.
And I have that, and I've shown that. I've let people listen to that. And if you put on headphones, it's undeniable. Undeniable.
Also, a fun fact is the guy who voices Max Payne, James McCaffrey, he's in the film.
Oh, okay.
He plays my dad. Also, John Savage from The Deer Hunter is in the film.
Yes, okay.
He makes a cameo appearance. So that's a cool
That's
trivia fact.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, now can you explain, given the social media, all the promotional stuff, can you just tell me where to find you guys so they can find you?
Oh yeah, just The Orphan Killer, Facebook, The Orphan Killer, orphankiller.com. It's actually theorphankiller.com. I'm on Facebook as well, Matt Farnsworth, Diane Foster the Star, Facebook. You can really find us anywhere on social media with our names.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Looking forward to seeing the film. Good luck with everything. Blows up even bigger than what it is.
Thank you
It
so
sounds
much.
big now, but it's going to blow up bigger.
I think it might, yeah.
And Germany, relax. Relax. Just let them in. Let them in.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
It's an honor.